How you doing, Scott from HeyUGuys? Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, very well, thank you. Congratulations on the film. It's absolutely beautiful, and I cried like a baby in this one. Was it similar? Yeah. Was it similar for you when you read the script? Did you go through the kind of the emotions as well?
And I think when I saw the movie too, we were all passing Kleenexes around. I must say, of all so many movies that I've done, this movie really happens to you, even if you know the story. You know, the monster puts you on his shoulder and takes you up and takes you into this other world.
What was it like working with Lewis? Because he's in the movie the whole way through. He gives such an amazing performance.
Yeah.
It must have been great to work with him and see him performing like that.
It was great fun to work with Lewis. Well, he worked very hard and very professionally, and it was obvious how important it was to him to tell this story. So I tried to stay out of his way, but we also had some fun. He's a good kid.
And obviously Felicity Jones as well as your daughter.
Yeah.
That must have been a great relationship between the two of you.
Yes, no, I mean, she's so lovely, and I think there's no end to what she can do. So it was really a wonderful ensemble.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Adam. So congratulations on the film. It's really one to be proud of.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the story of Amongst the Course, a bit of a setup to the plot for people at home.
Well, it takes place in northern England, and our hero's a young boy, and his mother is very ill with cancer. She's in treatment, and you sort of see the family struggling to figure out how to deal with this. He obviously takes care of himself a lot and tries to take care of his mother, but he's very worried about her, increasingly worried, and in his imagination, or maybe not in his imagination, he summons up this yew tree in the backyard of the church up on the hill, and he becomes a man, a sort of yew man, comes down and takes them on these journeys during the night into these fairy tales, which all have very surprising endings that aren't very pleasing to him, that make no sense to him. And somehow it helps him, over the course of the story, begin to come to terms with what's happening in his life, which also makes no sense.
Thank you. What was it that made you really want to work on this film?
Well, I think it was a combination of Bayona and the material. And then as soon as I knew the cast, too, that it was Liam, Felicity, I didn't know Lewis. But I always knew that Bayona had such a special way of working with kids. And I knew he'd find the perfect Conor, which he did.
Thank you so much, Scotty. Thank you. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!